Hello everyone. This is week 3 of our eccentrics or classical stretch, whichever way you know it by, Miranda Esmonde-White workout program. And today, I'll come a little closer with the book, we are going to work out from Aging Backwards Fast Track. And the subtitle is 6 Ways in 30 Days to Look and Feel Younger, and Who Doesn't Want That? So the book has some sections to it, just some basics. It's called Before You Begin, and then it has a section for beginners and a section for active adults. Now, each section is split up into 3 10-day sections, so they're getting progressively more difficult as they go on, and then by the end of the 30 days, you should see some physical improvement. And the nice thing in here is that it has a section to track your change in your body. And hopefully, if you get the library copy, you would copy the pages and not write in the book. Just a little side note from the librarian here. Okay, so a quote from the book and then just one fact here that I thought was interesting. So a quote from Miranda says that the only difference between strong people and weaker people lives in what they demand of their muscles. Anyone can have strong muscles because muscles are created to be strong, and they can be made stronger with very little time or effort. So if you go through this 30-day program that we're going to kind of take a few bits and pieces from today, see how you feel, see how your muscles look and feel after that month. But a little warning here about being sedentary, about your muscle mass. Semi-sedentary people by the age of 50 will lose 19.5% of their muscle mass compared to a physically active person who only loses 6% of their muscle mass. By 60, a semi-sedentary person will lose just over 25% of their muscle mass, while an active person will lose only under 8%. So there you go. And it doesn't take doing heavy weights, being in the gym for hours. We can do eccentrics, classical stretch, be strong, and not have to use a weight, right? So let's get moving. We're going to warm up with just flowing arms, just moving side to side. For 8, 6, 5. We're going to reach one arm up diagonally and back. And reach up and back. For 4 and back. 3, 2, and one other side. Reach and back. And reach and back. For 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Come center. You're going to place your hands together. You're going to step out to your right and open your arms in. Open your arms. Bring them in. Open, in, open, in. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to start our workout by doing a spinal roll into open chest swan. Open chest swan is a big exercise and a transition in eccentrics. So once you learn this, you'll have your game up on eccentrics. So we're going to start, roll down, we're going to lift up, bring the backs of our hands in, elbows out, lifting up. Now this part is the open chest swan. Open. Roll down, lift up, arms up. Now open. 2 more. Roll down, lift up, and open. Last time. Roll down, and lift up, and open. I don't know if I mentioned, but you will need an armless chair for the workout in a little bit. So sorry I didn't mention that first. I might have put it in the notes for the class. So next one is called Embrace a Beach Ball, just like it sounds. We're going to come up, and then like there's a huge beach ball in front of us, we're going around the circumference of that big ball, and then bringing it up in front of our body. Let's do that 3 more times. Out, down, up, and over and out. Pull that belly button back. Up and around, and last time. And up, reach your arms out. We're going to do half rotation of the torso. So we're going to bring our arm over, front, open and lift. Over, front, open and lift. I'm going to do it from the side. Over, front, open and lift. So you can see that my spine is in a neutral C. Last time this side. Lift the other arm up, over, front, open and out. So while I'm doing this, especially when I get to the front, I'm pulling my belly button in towards the spine. Last time. And over, up, and let's do that open chest swan. We're going to do one arm figure 8. So start with your right arm. We're going to take it back behind you at an angle, and then sweep it down front, lift it over your head and back. 2, and up and back. And 3, and up and back. 4, and up and back. So a big full body movement if you bend those knees. And 2, and up and back. Last one. Reach the other arm back, front, up and over, back, front, up and over, back, front, up and over. So you can make it as big as or small as you want. And 4, up and over, 3, up and over, 2, and last one, and up and back. We're going to do hands and arms. So we're going to reach our arms out to the side. Your palms are facing down. You're going to squeeze your hands and then pretend that you're throwing a ball to the floor. 2, 3, 4. So squeeze them and then really open them. 6, 2 more. To the front. Take that wrist back, throw that ball to the front. 2. Can't really make that grip. I guess we could. It feels better just to let those wrists go back and then fling it forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the ceiling. Up, down, up, down. Yes, I can feel this. 4, all those little tendons and ligaments in the fingers. All right, we're going to be pumping arms. So your arms are as straight as you can get them with your wrist flex. You're going to pump 8, 7. This is a great exercise. We're going to do one more set for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to take our arms kind of overhead with our palms together, elbows out, and then bring those elbows in and lift and open. Bring those elbows in and a little down, lift and open. This is for your triceps. I also feel it in my back. Okay, last time. All right, we're going to bring our hands with that right angle at the wrist right next to our hips. And then we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower for triceps again. 4, 8, 7. And look, I'm not really swinging the arms. It's very controlled. 2, last 1, and down. Okay, we're going to bring the chair over. All right, and we're going to work our feet and calves. So I'm going to take one foot forward. Let me move back just a little so you make sure you can see. And we're going to circle that ankle. It should feel good. Reverse. Now point and flex. Point and flex. 4, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and stop. Other side. Circle. 2, 3. It's just worth it doing this. Reminding ourselves to work our feet like this. It feels really good. Now point and flex. Point and flex. 4, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and down. I'm going to move just a second to move my notes closer to me so I can read them. All right, we're going to do a shin stretch here. So we're going to come back with that back leg straight and then bend it in. Straighten it, bend it in. And switch legs. Okay, heels on the floor, and then just bend and straighten. All right, we're going to come to a plie position. So nice wide position, and you bend your knees, your shins are vertical. And we're going to come down and up. Two more. And we're going to come down and raise the heels. Now, if this one is not for you for reasons with your feet, that's fine. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. We're going to turn, do that lunge again, and then bend that knee. This is for the psoas. Come down and up. You're tucking your seat under to really feel it here. Down and up, and also for your quad. Last one, and switch. So that leg reaches out, and then you bend your knee, tuck your hips, come down and up. Down and up. All right. We're going to do a rotation of the hip in the socket. So it's not just the leg, the foot doing this like we did before. We're moving the whole hip within the socket. 4, 3, 2, last one. It's the whole hip. 2, 5, 6. All right, turning towards the chair, quadriceps stretch. So we bend the knees, we hold the top of the foot, and we draw it a little back. So if you can't grab your foot, grab a yoga strap or a belt or a robe sash or something, or you can do this on the floor as well. I'm going to tuck that belly in and then reach that leg back. Okay, other side. Your standing leg is bent. Tuck your belly in and then oppositionally reach that leg back. All right, hip cleaners. This is one of my favorites. Takes a little coordination, or maybe it just did for me. So you're going to take your leg back behind you, turn it in front of the opposite leg, reach it up and back. Front, out, behind. Front, out, and back. Without moving the hips. We're going to do 4 more. 4 more. 3, and 2, and last one, and done. I'm going to switch my chair to the other side. Okay, so the foot is behind. You're going to swing it forward, up, and back. I shouldn't say swing. We don't want to use any momentum here. To me, it feels really good. And don't move the hips. It'll make it more effective. 4, up and back. 3, up and back. All right, now this is the part, we've got a few exercises here where we're going to put the foot on the chair. Now I know for some of you, that's not going to feel comfortable, so if it doesn't work for you, you can substitute another stretch, but that back hand's going on the chair and the foot is coming on the seat. And again, we're stretching out this psoas here. And up, then you're going to put your heel on the chair with your toes up, and you're going to point and flex, and point and flex. All right, now we're going to keep that foot flexed, bend this knee and round down, and come up. And when you round down, you should really feel that hamstring stretching. And last one. All right, we're going to turn to the front. So we're stretching the inner thigh and just bend and straighten that standing leg. Two more. Last one, and take that foot off. It's a little wobbly there, taking that up, and we're going to come to the other side. So we're going to place the foot on the seat and lean forward. This is for that back leg. And come up. So you always have to adjust here. All right, put that foot on, with your toes up, point, flexed and point. You should feel that up the leg. All right, now we're going to round down and come up. Round down. It gets kind of intense when I round down there. And come up. 2 more. Last one. Come up. You're going to put the inside of your foot on that chair. And bend. Move that away a little bit. Bend and straighten that standing leg. All right, take that foot off. I'm going to turn my chair again. Come behind the chair. And we're going to round the spine and flatten the spine. Kind of let your head hang a little lower than the arms. It'll feel really good. Round and down. Flatten. And we're going to lift one arm up and down. Lift the other arm up and down. Lift one arm up and down. Round your spine one last time and then flatten. Just hold here. You should feel it up the hamstrings and the spine. And then just walk into the chair. To finish up, we're going to do some neck stretches here. So you're going to tilt your ear towards your shoulder. Bring your chin down. And up the other side and lift your head. Do that again. Right, to the right, to the center, to the left, and up. Now start with the left side. Left, down, right, and up, and left, and down, and right, and up. We're going to lift our arms up, open. Use this open chest swan. Lift your arms up to really open that chest. Let's do that 2 more times. Lift it up and open. And last time, up and open. So that was a little bit from the book, Aging Backwards Fast Track. And so I hope it intrigued you enough to maybe go check out the book or some of other Miranda's DVDs or her other books. We've gone through Forever Painless, the first Aging Backwards, and now this one. So that concludes our 3-session series on Miranda Esmonde-White's books. So I hope to see you next time. Thanks.